Welcome back to Daybreak and happy Tuesday, everybody. We do have some active weather headed your way here in the coming days. Low pressure rolling in from the coast, sending us some storm activity tonight. And before we get there, we're going to see some light precipitation. Now we're looking at a major cool down with this weather maker. Now taking a look outside this morning, cloud cover definitely moving on in to the Helena area. And you can expect that Helena area to see increased cloud cover today. Now it's not too bad outside temperature wise, 52 degrees. Great Falls also not doing too bad temperature wise at 54, but this is going to be kind of the warmest morning we're going to see in the next few days because this low pressure that's moving on in will really cool us down. So taking a look at the radar this morning, we're already beginning to track some of that active precipitation towards southwestern Montana. Areas like Missoula, Kalispell seeing some light precipitation, so maybe grab an extra layer as you're heading out the door towards Butte. Definitely starting to see those clouds form, that precipitation start to fall down. Towards the Great Falls area though, things are on the drier side. Now we do have a winter weather advisory in effect here for the Gallatin and Madison County mountains. This is in effect through 6 a.m. on Thursday, and we're looking at cold and raw backcountry conditions as this is in effect. So be careful out there in the mountains in general because we are expecting snow to the higher elevations with this active weather. Now wind today on deck for Fort Peck Lake. We've got that lake wind advisory in effect through Wednesday 6 p.m. and we're looking at gusts up to 30 miles per hour in that area. So yeah, we are tracking this incoming low pressure activity. It's going to be spinning right on through the Treasure State in the next few days, bringing us lots of active weather, and that really starts to ramp up tonight. So as we progress through the day today, we're going to see some more cloud cover. This is around noon. Some light precipitation possible towards Great Falls, Lewistown, Livingston, Bozeman. They're not going to be very impactful though. What will be a bit more impactful is the stormy weather expected this afternoon and evening. So 5:30 p.m. we're tracking those thunderstorms to start to ramp up around this time. That could impact your drive home from work if you've got a long commute. All right, precipitation over the coming days will be pretty strong, particularly towards the Billings area where we could see upwards of an inch or two of precipitation. And we're of course tracking snow to the higher elevations as well. So especially towards Butte, Bozeman, but also towards the Rocky Mountains near Kalispell, Flathead Valley area, where we are expecting a couple of inches of snow above 7,000 feet in elevation by the time we get through this weekend. So definitely seeing some winter-like conditions settle into Montana. Today though, that's mostly happening on the western side of the state. The eastern side of the state is still looking at some pretty warm weather, upper 70s, low 80s with lots of sunshine there towards Jordan and Glendive. Now tomorrow things get a little bit more even across the board. Temperatures drop into the 50s and 60s here in Montana with widespread precipitation and snow in southwestern Montana. Thursday, we'll continue to see this low pressure hang out with us and temperatures drop into the 50s and the 40s. Looking at a high of just 42 degrees there in Lewistown on Thursday. It's going to be a chilly couple of days here as this cooler air settles on into the Treasure State. So get ready for it to really start to feel seasonably different here in Montana. We've got a chance of precipitation all the way through Friday here in Helena, Great Falls. Tracking that precipitation through Thursday, looks like some drier conditions will settle in through the weekend.